The 911 itself is a sculpture. However, after 50 years of success, it was time to give the cultural icon its own monument. So Jerry Judah creates the sculpture Inspiration 911. For the inauguration, we transform the sculpture into the hero of a stage play. By creating its own theatre, its own stage and further protagonists, we tell the story of its inspiration. Porscheplatz in Zuffenhausen. The visionary architecture of the museum, plus the down-to-earth character of the production site, make for an authentic stage set. The museum's front and the traffic island become media installations. Porsche invites over 2,000 guests, all production employees, the citizens of Zuffenhausen, and the community of Porsche fans. As protagonist, the sculpture. As antagonists, our 3 dynamic 911s, the current product range, and 67 historic 911s. Porscheplatz lies in dark. The sculpture can barely be made out. Images are building up. Initially, the myth's emergence is told only by the media installations. 2 spotlights light up. A first series 911 drives in. Light reveals the first strut, and thus the F model on the sculpture. The 1980s, and a new model is born. Authentic images of Porsche aficionados all around the world integrate the community. A choreographed parade of 67 historic 911s appears. 2 G models enter, and light again reveals the sculpture's next element. The Here and Now drives in. The Series 9912 enters the stage. A drone camera becomes part of the choreography. The Porsche stops, flashing its headlights. Suddenly, the imagery leaves the ground, climbs higher, and eventually reveals the 3rd car of the sculpture. The complete sculpture is now illuminated as the whole Porsche range drives in. Here, the 911's success and myth began. Its DNA is present in all Porsche models. The excitement and pride of the employees and guests bear witness to the iconic sports car's everlasting myth. Inspiration 911, the sculpture, and today's stage play unite the past, present, and the future. And what remains for the press is also the final image.